details because he knows about the history of Walgreens. So I don't think he'll really say anything about the history of Walgreens. But the reason why we actually decided to do Walgreens is because that retail is a what we call very competitive industry. And Walgreens is one of the largest drugstores, is the largest drugstore chain in the U.S. And so that we thought that it would be a good idea that we incorporate like a digital media campaign for Walgreens. And so this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to start. So that's the mission statement.
This is just to show you that we did research.
That we did research. That yes, it's one of the.
Because it's important to know background. We can just
Go on with that.
Okay, Aaron, do you want to come over here? That way you can go ahead and give me your presentation on the website.
As far as our website recommendations for Walgreens, we're thinking about creating a link on Walgreens' main page, which would be directed at this specific location of Walgreens for the target market, which we consider to be UCF students. Advertise UCF clothing and supplies on the website, and also to offer discounts for students in order to attract a larger share of that particular market. And then for search engine optimization, we wanted to utilize long-tail keywords in order to attract consumers with a specific purpose, and to also network with small businesses in the UCF area to increase the external links on the website. For sponsored searches, we wanted to utilize PPC marketing, pay-per-click, using the long-tail keywords. That should have a very high conversion rate, so we're not wasting a lot of money. And also utilize keywords referencing UCF in order to maximize market penetration in its location. For email marketing, customers will have the option to enroll in the e-club by giving the email once they enter our specific store, and or by enrolling in the Balance Reward program. And emails should be sent out each week highlighting the coupons and deals of the week. And emails will also be sent out at the release of each blog.
As far as social media, I went ahead and went around and started searching for your company, specifically that location. What I found was a Facebook page, but it really doesn't have too much on it. And if you're wanting to reach out to college students, I feel like you're going to want to have a little bit more content on there and get people really talking about your company, because word of mouth is the best advertisement. Plus, Facebook and other sorts of social media is a free medium to reach out to your customers. I did find it interesting, though, that people were going to the cover page and making comments, and Walgreens corporate was talking to the customers, and I feel like that's really important for a company, is to have interaction between the company and to its consumers. I also found you on Foursquare. I thought this was like really cool. You had some promotion going on at the time on 7-Up, but I was kind of saddened because it was already expired. So what I would suggest for your Foursquare page is maybe getting more promotions out there and really promoting it when your customers are like coming in and they're checking out. Maybe telling your cashiers to tell them, hey, why don't you check out Foursquare? We have a great promotion going on there. This is also something that I kind of made up, where you have a share incentive for your social media to get people on there and posting. You take a picture with your favorite product or something that you really like about that Walgreens, you share it on the social media site, you show it to the cashier, and the cashier gives you like 5% or 10% off your purchase. That way you're getting people out there, they're showing, your company is showing up in their feed, and, that gets more and more people looking at it and being like, oh, I want 5% off my next person purchase. So that I thought was a good idea to get more people posting. is pretty much the same, just make it more specific to the location, because right now it's very generalized. I really like the YouTube. It's a corporate kind of deal going on right now, but I thought the videos on there were really cool, that it's like old Walgreens and showing its history and everything. You might want to open up YouTube to your workers maybe, and have them do like a little creativity contest to kind of get more promotion going for YouTube and other social media. Foursquare, we'll print this out and give it to you, but keep up with the coupons. You can have the opportunity to win $25 store gift card. I thought that was really cool. Online PR. On Foursquare, I saw some comments that were slightly negative towards your pharmacy at your location. We need to find a way to reach out to these people and make sure that they're not continually leaving bad comments, because that's bringing down your score greatly in Foursquare. And I know people are looking at that whenever they're trying to decide what pharmacy to go to and go to. So if there's, I don't know how Foursquare works, we haven't used it, but if there's a way to reach out to them and talk to them about that, maybe figure out what's going on with the pharmacy that you're getting so many complaints. Definitely trying to reach out and checking that every day. Affiliate marketing. We know that Walgreens has its own affiliate marketing network. We were also thinking that you might want to sponsor one of the UCF football games or sporting teams, just to kind of reach out to the community. Mobile marketing app. I didn't know you guys had this, but it's actually quite phenomenal. The amount of things you can do with it. Did you have some ideas on mobile marketing?
My whole thing was, Walgreens is wonderful when it comes to mobile marketing, but I think there's one thing, aspect that they haven't looked at. We have like what we call a call center. You guys have call centers where people can call in, and sometimes I've done that, and then you have to switch from one store to the other, and sometimes people don't want, they don't have the time or the effort to stand there and to wait online, and the whole time is, I think, is not serving the customer. So I thought that maybe if they had a question that we can call them, I think that what they should do is have what we call an app that says text the pharmacist, which means that they bypass the phone service, and what they can do is directly text a question. If they have a question about something, they can directly text the pharmacist, and the pharmacist can directly text them back, and they get immediate service. And it benefits the customer because, one, they get prompt service, two, that question is answered immediately, and then if there's a drug or something, they have an interaction, they can go directly to their local Walgreens pharmacy, and they can be waited on.
I can talk about the other specific actions. We wanted to create a blog that's relevant to the store, so that basically our objectives was to get the community more involved with this. So we were thinking a blog, maybe highlight different events going around UCF that Walgreens can sponsor. So if Walgreens donates stuff for a football game, like for tailgating, or if students are using Walgreens products at a tailgate, maybe write a blog about that. So something like that. And then we also said send out emails highlighting promotions on special products. So maybe before a football game, like send out emails on sales for t-shirts or different products that you would use at a tailgate. So some ideas for that.
Okay, we created a calendar listing the different types of implementations, tactics, and when they should be implemented to be most effective. We have the website should be updated as needed. I know every week there's different sale ads, so we have to update that as needed. Social media, like Facebook, Twitter, I go weekly. You don't really want to do it too much because then people have a lot of Facebook comments and Twitter comments, and it gets so overwhelming. They may get frustrated and just block And then email, I put monthly also. Emails, I know weekly, people who sign up get the weekly ad. If there's any other news besides the weekly ad, which has to be done weekly, I would say do it monthly because a lot of people don't check their emails, or if they do, if they have too many emails from the same company, they get frustrated and they just like unsubscribe, and that's what you don't want. So you just have to kind of limit how often you do it. For sponsored search, that's just you would do that as needed. In affiliate marketing, you would do it as you need it. If sales are down, you want to bring them up, just do it as needed. And this is a calendar of just putting everything we discussed in visual form, like what days and times. Like you would say every Wednesday you're going to do social media, and just so you have specific days to do things. And then this would be for June, when you would want to do things, in July. And it was May, June, and July. The total plan would take approximately 3 months to fully implement. So that's why we had May, June, and July. So the way you're going to measure success, each different avenue for marketing that you're going to take is going to have a different way to measure success. Your website, you're going to measure the success by how many visitors you have, and also how many online purchases have increased. Social media, that's pretty one of the easier ones to measure because there's comments, likes, how many you're getting, how many subscribers you have, and that's how you would measure that. Mobile marketing, you do those QR codes, how many of those are getting scanned, the number of Walgreens apps that are getting installed onto people's phones is a good way to measure it. And search engine optimization, you would probably just go to Google yourself, type in a keyword, and see where Walgreens is ranking in that list. Online PR would be after Walgreens puts an article or something online, is there an increase on the website traffic? And then emails, because sometimes if you go to Walgreens, someone has to steal. So just measure what is this sends out, and visitors traffic on the website because it has to be accurate. And also search is the numbers of how many times people search. And how visitors is analytics, Google Analytics. I don't know if you've used it before, but it's really useful. You just take the HTML code, you put it on your page, you go on the track, and it gives you a nice report every single week. It looks really professional, really helpful. That's actually okay. So, because there are so many ways, I mean, in today's age, there's so many ways to market to people. Internet, it's just not all on commercial, it's not all in the newspaper anymore. So each avenue is going to have different results. They're going to have different expected results. The website, we think that our ideas could increase sales in the physical stores and online. If you could find a way to kind of tie them together where maybe you have a comment online and it drives people to the stores, or it drives them online, or both, because I know sometimes you go online and upload pictures and then go to the store and pick them up. And that actually saves time instead of having to go to the store and choose your pictures there. Just do it at home. And social media, what you want from social media is not just positive comments, because those are nice, but you actually want negative comments also, because that's when you're going to know where to change and how to change, are from the negative comments. So in some ways, the negative comments can actually be more helpful than the positive ones. And then what you want is you want people retweeting and everything. You want to monitor that because a lot of times people are like retweet maybe things like an issue target on color that mobile marketing, you want to increase use of apps or devices that are connected to the company. And then with the search engine optimization, you just want to be near the top or at the top of the list. Online PR, you want to have increased traffic to your website and social media sites. And email, you want people to, sometimes they get email coupons, you want people to actually be printing up these coupons and redeeming them. And then sponsored search, you want people, as
that's actually for our presentation. We're going to make this a YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have our letter.
And we kind of skipped over the target market part, but we'd like to believe that our marketing plan is to target the UCF community more, and basically us as students. So we were thinking that to have the main objective for the plan would be to obviously get you guys more customers through increased social media, and then the second objective was to get the students involved and to get the community involved in everything that Walgreens does and everything that UCF does. So those are kind of our objectives.
Because you have a nice big UCF community living right next to that Walgreens. So we would preferably want them to come to you guys instead of somebody like CVS or Target.
And there's a lot of sports teams at UCF that you guys could definitely sponsor. So that would help out.
Does anybody know how many Walgreens there are in this general area?
I would say
Just
about
thinking.
3.
Like 3 and like the nearest is what, like 5
Maybe a
miles?
couple in Waterford Lakes.
And it's probably about 6, actually.
6, yeah. I was gonna say 6. There are 6.
Not within walking distance.
Yeah.
Obviously, the one across the street is within walking distance, but
There's so
there's
many.
6 really close to here. And you know, one of the things that we do at Walgreens, we work in communities. And, you know, the 6 stores that surround the store could implement some of these things, especially, you know, with the clothing and stuff like that, and links to over here. So I think you guys have put together some good ideas. You know, I jotted down some of your thoughts. It's such a good plan. I didn't really come up with any extra questions. I see where you're going with it, but you definitely have some good thoughts on it. So, you know, I appreciate it. And, you know, maybe when it's all finished, maybe get the final thing with the video. That would be nice to see. So,
Well, we'll definitely send you all the slides. That way you can go over it at your leisure.
yeah.
And if you need any help implementing them, you can contact us through California, or I wish I had my cards with me. I can give you my number, and we're all willing to help you guys out as
Right.
much as possible. So.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for meeting with us.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.